Hey guys, I'm back and we're going to continue on right now. Chapter 25, The Test. They walked down the stairs slowly, trying not to make a sound. They carefully opened the door to the ballroom. They walked in and saw one of them by the corner. It turned and saw them. They quickly started to run out of the ballroom by the stairs. They stopped at the bottom of the stairs. When the skeleton turned, Rebecca threw the jug at it. It immediately turned to dust. "For dust you are, and to dust you will return," Edward said. "We did it! Now we have to get set up so we can throw them at those things." "Right. Tomorrow morning at 9. Tomorrow, at 9 in the morning, we start the setup." Edward looked at Rebecca. "Rebecca, I looked at those notes by your bathroom window." "You did?" "Yeah, I did. Rebecca, I didn't write them." "Well, I assumed that." No, you don't understand. I wrote notes to you in first grade. They were something like," Edward started to sing. "I hope you will say you'll be my girl today." "Edward, you can cut the singing." "Oh, well, anyway, word got round that after the recital you burned it, and I think you did. You didn't remember it when you got those notes in the mirror." Chapter 26, Setup. "So, where do you think he keeps the blood?" Rebecca asked. "I think he keeps it in the wine cellar, right where the spell should be. You see, one of us lures them to our trap, and then poof! Then the other reads the spell, and we're skeleton-free. It's that simple." "So, how are we going to decide who lures them? You're stronger." "That won't work. I guess we'll use sticks. Whoever gets their hand on the top first wins. Now, both of us, out our hands on the bottom at the same spot. To win, you'll have to work your way up. Now, go!" It was a close race, but by the end it was obvious who would win. Edward won. "All right, you won, so I guess I'll go up the stairs and lure them down to the basement." "Right, I'll try to find the spell." Rebecca ran upstairs. She looked and there were none around. "How could that be? Where are you?" Rebecca asked in her mind. She kept turning forward then back. They weren't there. She turned to the next hall, and there they were. They were setting a trap. When they noticed her, they immediately started to run after her. She ran. She ran as if her life depended on it. "Edward, do you have everything set?" "I'm working on it!" Edward, I'm in a life or death situation. Get everything set." "All right!" Edward stared at the stone tablet. The thing he had to open with it was a thin stone piece that went up and down with a circle around it. The size of it was about the size of a doorknob. "Edward, where's the blood?" "It's in the wine cellar!" "Edward, if you don't open it up, we're going to die tonight." Chapter 27, Throwing Blood. Edward opened the wine cellar and quickly passed her the jugs of blood. "Is that all?" Rebecca asked. "Yes." "We only have 22? "Yes, let me work on opening this thing." "Edward, there are over 100 of them after us." "Oh my gosh! I tried to push it. I tried to pull it. I even tried left to right." Rebecca kept on throwing the jugs of blood. The skeletons only dissolved for a minute. If Edward didn't find out how to open it in 5 minutes, they would die. "Try up and down!" Rebecca shouted. Edward pulled the thin piece of stone up and then down. It immediately started to open. The words were, "It is in a different font, and I cannot show you." Okay. Then the words started to translate into a different language. It looked like this. Again, different font. It seemed like it would take forever to translate into English. That's it. Hold on 1 second, and the final part, which I know you're dying to see, will be up very shortly. As for now, we're out.